Hello, sixth graders. It's your teacher, Mr. DeJoseph, here with another video for you. But this one, I'm not giving an assignment in this video. I am making this video to explain some things that are going to be happening starting next week on Monday, March 30th. Okay? You may have heard things starting on Monday are going to get a little bit more serious. Okay? Teachers are going to start teaching new material. Right now we've been doing mostly review. On Monday, your teachers are going to start teaching new material and continuing on with the school year. You're going to start having things like projects and tests and things that are going to be assessed and graded and count towards your final grade. Now, I don't want you to worry too much about that, okay? Because just speaking for myself personally, and I'm sure many other teachers, we are very sympathetic to the different situations that we are finding ourselves in with this whole school closure and everything that's going on in the world right now. I have 2 young kids. Many of your teachers have children of their own, and it's we understand that different families have different types of situations as far as their access to certain things. Maybe you have siblings and you only have one computer that you all have to share throughout the day and things like that. Like, we understand, okay? But with that understanding, we also need to move on with the school year so that we all meet our benchmarks and we all learn the things that we're supposed to learn, because we don't want this to be a wasted year. We want you to get the education that you deserve, okay? And because of that, we have to start doing these things. Now, what is that going to look like for us? Well, I can tell you right now what it's going to look like for us over the next week, okay? Next week, I am going to roll out a review. And I'm going to roll out a review because next week we are going to have our test on the instruments of the orchestra. I don't want you to worry too much about it, and here's why. We did a lot of work on this before school closed, and since school closed, we have done even more work on it. And a lot of the work that I've been getting back from you has been super on point. You've really been knocking it out of the park with these assignments, and I think we're ready for it. So what will happen is, on Monday or Tuesday, depending on where your class falls on the new schedule, and that's something that we'll talk about too in just a second. But on Monday or Tuesday, you will get a video review, okay? Now, on this channel, I'm thinking about deleting it, to be honest, but on this channel, there's already a study guide a video study guide for this test. But there's a lot of information, there's a lot of stuff on that study guide that is very specific to when I first made that video, so I'm actually thinking about deleting it. But I'm going to make a whole new one just for you guys, okay? So that there's no confusion. So if you're seeing this and if you're seeing the study guide and there's 2 and you're not sure which one, do the one that was uploaded most recently. Actually, I'm going to delete it. I just decided. I'm going to delete it, so don't worry. I'm going to delete the old one, that is. Okay. So either on Monday or Tuesday, depending on when your class is, I will get you that study guide. And then either on Thursday or Friday, I will throw the test out for that unit, and you will complete the test, and submit it to me that day. Okay? What else? Okay, the new schedule. So I'm not going to say too much about it because as I'm making this video, Mr. Fabo has not sent out the email. Okay, but suffice it to say, it's similar but different to the schedules that to our normal A-Day B-Day schedule. All you really need to know about it right now is that our class will meet every other day, but you're used to our class meeting every other day. Okay? So some of you will have our class next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and others will have it on Tuesday and Thursday. And it will kind of go like A-Day, B-Day, but just the way that it's constructed is a little bit different. And when Mr. Fabo rolls it out, you'll see what I mean. But all you need to know is that our class is going to meet every other day, just like it always has. Okay? So that's all you need to worry about right now. Office hours. All teachers have been asked to have office hours. Normally this is something that you see at the college level, where a professor will have office hours that they're free to meet with students for any reason, okay? And that is what this is going to be. So my office hours are going to be every day from 1:30 to 2:15 p.m. And what that means is that during that 45-minute period, I will be at my computer with no other distractions, waiting to hear from you if you have any questions. Now, you might not have any questions, and then you don't need to contact me or email me or anything. But if you do, I'm here. I'm here to help you with whatever you need, and I'm there just for you. No, not you. You. Yes, you. Yes, you. Okay? Just for you. I'm here for you. Okay? Now, what else was I going to say about that? Yeah, so office hours. Every day, 1:30 to 2:15 p.m., I'm there for you. Okay? Now, if we are out after spring break, because, next week is going to be this first week with the new schedule, and then we have spring break the week after that. Now, if we're still out of school the week after spring break, which is seeming more and more likely, to be honest, we're going to start a new unit, and I'll have more details about that for you later. I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information right now. Okay, so let's just say I have a plan for our class if we're out after spring break. Okay, and I will let you know exactly what that plan is sometime before that starts. Okay, now anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Don't be worried too much. Okay, don't get stressed, don't get overwhelmed. Like I said, we're very understanding, okay, about everyone's personal situations. And listen, this is a very unique situation in that we're all kind of in the same boat, right? We all are stuck at our houses or in our backyards or wherever we are, right? And because of that, I think that's making people, in a weird way, because we have to be so far apart, it's kind of bringing us closer together on the inside, because we kind of get it. We all kind of get it. So, don't be worried, but we do need to start moving ahead and moving forward and making sure that you're learning everything that you need to learn, because that's, because you're students and we're teachers, and that's just what we do, right? Okay. If you have any questions, please email me or send me a message on Google Classroom, and I will be all ready to answer you. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.